Okay, so skip a few days later, I got the motor finished. We're gonna put some water in there, get it circulating, get the truck fired up, get the heat wrap to, I guess, seal or whatever it's gonna do, get the water out of there. And then we're gonna find out if this thing stays cool. So here we go. I spent probably $20 on distilled water so far this year. Usually takes like 1.5 gallons, which doesn't seem like a lot of water. Yeah. Well, it overflowed by a shit ton. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and get the battery back on and get this primed up. When it starts taking water, you'll hear the pump change. Here it comes. It's a little bit slower than it was. Used to come out pretty quick. Keep topping her off. Get all the air bubbles out. Okay, so we got the coolant topped off with water. I'm going to put some of that exhaust heat wrap around my gas line because the line is blowing, or the heater's blowing hot air on the fuel line. When I shut it off, you can watch the gas pressure gauge here. It'll spike up, and then you can watch the floats open. And then it goes down, and then it comes back up, and it keeps doing that, and then the fuel bowls get higher and higher and higher and higher. So I'm going to wrap some of that around here and see if that works. All right, so I got my little wrap here, and it's nice to do it from here. Okay, so we're gonna Okay, let's fire this girl up. And if you didn't catch the last video we changed this restrictor plate, we changed this from a hollowed 195 thermostat to a 5/8 hole restrictor plate. We also upgraded our blower fans. They're set up for polar, and we wrapped the exhaust with some of this header wrap. Not the correct way, but hoping it will help. And then we also changed the breather, and then we put on one of these pre-filters. So let's get this thing fired. Well, it started to work, and then this happened. Here's the left one, right one. That's the luck I have right there. So now I gotta tear this fucking thing back apart and see what the hell's going on with it. So, nice. Here we go. fucking fan's broke. So now I gotta pull the whole shroud and everything back out so I can take this thing off. So here's what we got. Right there. It's broke. So that's nice. So this one probably ain't far from it. So I was worried about how kind of flexible these are. These ones are really hard plastic. So looks like I'll be calling jegs or finding something else out. So I guess stay tuned for part 3.